Alright, what's up guys? I made a new account because I have one month of Game Pass. I activated that. I'm gonna level this up and play ranked eventually when like I need to get 50 wins or something it is. Then I'll play with a friend of mine on ranked. He's like plat. I can't play with him right now, but even if he wasn't plat, I think it's better for him to just play like his own rank lobbies beginning. It'll be fun anyways as well for me. I think also just to watch for the people who do like watching. It's fun to watch that now. I called myself Lunchbox on this account. I don't know, it's like... It's a name to kind of mock lunchtime. As a joke. I'm Lunchbox. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much motivation though to play COD, guys, I will be honest. I don't know how you guys are experiencing the whole rank thing or COD in general, but... I'm not too motivated, so I was like, oh, I can just do some funny stuff. Some stuff that's fun to me. Not funny, but fun to me. Yeah. Level 1. Obviously I have like nothing. Oh, I need to do my settings. Yeah, we can mess around with some settings, guys, because of this. Let's start up a bot match, yeah? I've been thinking, guys, I was watching some Ethan. Not today, but just in general. And his aim... At initial I was like, oh, your aim is way better. I told him as well. Later on I realized, no, it's just... His transition from hipfire to ADS is way cleaner. And that is because he uses 1.78. This thing, right? I used 0, so the difference between his ADS and his hipfire is way less sudden. So I'm gonna see what we can do with my settings. I'm on 800 DPI, so I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out, guys. Give me some time, you know. I'm gonna put the bolts at like 150 health, so I actually have to track a little bit. I'm gonna give myself a heal. Build upgrades off because these bots are gonna spam stuff. A bit of a problem. I forgot to change the map, so it's probably gonna reset everything now. We gotta choose a map where they can fall off of high places and stuff like that. Need to be a lot of height differences and different ranges. I think this map is actually great for that. I do not know though, so we'll just test. I might just do 200 health actually. Also, I will usually stream around this time now, guys, because I'm working on getting healthy again. Typical stuff, you know. I can't just be streaming all day. Like, I theoretically can, but not motivation for me to even do that. It was a decently fun little grind to get iridescent though. Oh, Dobek, hello. I didn't respond. I don't know if you're still here, but I didn't respond because I didn't... your message didn't come through, so... I need to try and fix that right now. What the heck? Let me see. Twitch. Open chat. Let me test if I can see it now. Good work. Well, if you type again, I'll have to see if I can see your message this time. Weird. I'm gonna put some music on, because, I mean, Ooh. Test? Okay, yeah, I can see it now, thank you. Have you been up to anything fun? I don't do anything special, so I haven't. I'm gonna put on... some... I'm gonna put on Zara house music. I'm gonna start saving some music. Okay, we got some music. Let me test if YouTube works. Test. Okay, that works as well. Cool. All right. I'm trying to think. I was supposed to do. Oh crap! I just closed everything. I was supposed to do something. I think I did everything. I think I just have to go in game now. 200 HP. Oh, I remember. Sensitivity. Sense calculator. So 15 sensitivity on 800 DPI is 11 cm. Okay, so 16 to 15 I will probably use. Maybe 14 I can try as well. 13. 13 to 15 I'll test. A Killdozer. What games do you like playing Killdozer? Random question. Or are you someone who just watches more stuff prior to playing? I think for the most part of my life, I just more so watch stuff rather than play, to be honest. Warzone and BF6. I guess Warzone is always somewhat fun. I think that makes sense. But okay. BF6 has been dying, as far as I've heard. Unfortunate. Like, I'm sure it's playable, of course, but I mean, like, there's no hype around it, I think. Just like COD. Also no hype around COD whatsoever. Old games on emulators. Dude, that's a very good idea. We have so many games to play that are like PS3, PS2, whatever. There's so much stuff to play. GameCube. There is so much stuff. Good idea. I think in MP, I'm just gonna use the M15 and Dravik. I don't care about anything else. Launch box. Oh, I never heard of that. I can look it up sometime, but... Is that something new? I suppose it is. Launch box. Never heard of it. Are you doing it again? What, the grind to iridescent? Not necessarily. I will play ranked, but I'm planning to play with a friend of mine. But I need to get 50 wins. Because I got a GameCert controller back in the day, and they gave me a Xbox Game Pass. I was like, I can just create an account and grind with him, you know? Lunchbox is an... Wait, that's an actual artist? I did this to mock Lunchtime, the YouTuber. Just download the ROM files and boom. Oh, okay. I always do it through... I just download a specific emulator. I guess my way of doing it is like probably slightly more performance, but old games have good performance anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Slide me into it. I need more keys. Slide you into it. I'm confused. What exactly do you mean? I'm gonna put one bot on my team. Alright guys, we're gonna mess with some settings. I'm tired? No, I probably just don't... maybe, but I probably just don't understand your way of talking. Like, what do you mean? Alright, we gotta set up all the keybinds, guys. Here we go. Spyro Reignited Remastered. Oh! Yeah, it's always fun to play stuff from your childhood, but... if you guys are like me, then you never have like the old feelings that you used to have, sadly. Oh, dope to play together. Huh, we could maybe. See? I'm more likely to play with my friend, but we'll see. It's possible. You can have a specific wall jump key. Okay. Spawn game. Don't know that one. To be fair, I don't know many games. Melee finishing move. I like melee on this button. Lethal equipment. Oh crap. This one. Tactical equipment, this, and on Z. Field upgrade. I think maybe one day I'll feel like doing it, Dex. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, guys, I had bought a GameSir controller, a new one that isn't out yet. Pre-ordered. Ended up canceling it because in the end I'm not gonna grind to be as good as possible on COD. It's just very likely that no one will watch anyways. Like, I did all the whole effort with my iridescent grind. Almost no one cares about it. Like, it didn't really change anything in my viewership. It did something during the grind, not after the grind, which is completely fine, but because of that, I'm just gonna stay on M&K and just play it for fun. Maybe Killdozer, but my point is more so the way I like to the type of content that I enjoy making / the type of content I like doing on a like the way I like to play, let's say, is not entertaining. So even if it was popular, I understand I would have more viewers, but it's still not as good compared to a YouTuber who does better commentary, etc. I don't know if you ever seen it. Ethan on YouTube, he does proper commentary while he does his stuff, so it's not about what rank he gets, it's about having something enjoyable to watch. So I'm gonna stop trying to be like this insane player. It's not as entertaining. Yeah, what up, Cry? Welcome in. What's going on, man? And very strong, tough gamer, dude. Bro, I sound high probably, or like tired, but It's because I am. I just worked out after a really long time. Yeah, okay, you know, Ethan. Fair. Yeah, I 100% agree with you that code is dead, etc. It's just still my type of content is pretty boring to watch, let's be real. I just upload a gameplay. What I could do though, instead of uploading full gameplays, maybe from now on I should just upload montages, you know, of like good clips, that's it. I think I will. One of the last people on M&K. Yeah, I appreciate that. Not sure, it's like I can show an example. Just very short montages with a song underneath it. Like, they get decent amount of views when it comes to M&K gaming. I'll share my screen for a second. This kind of video, you know. People like watching this stuff. Like, if I do want to show skill, my point is, if I do want to show my skill, it's better to just make a montage like this rather than uploading full gameplays. People don't care about that stuff. This is more worth my time. Because this gets like 31k views, right? Obviously, most of us can do this kind of stuff, right? I'm not gonna play the way this guy plays, but I will just randomly record stuff, and then over the course of a month, maybe I can get enough for like a video, right? And then I'll just put it all together. By the way, this comment is so random. You hate the AIM community? Is there a specific thing you hate about it? Dude, this comment is so random. Off topic, but you could definitely rock a nose ring. Dude, I find that stuff so cringe to read, but oh well. At least he's not being rude. Like, so this video, this is technically a very cool video. Not the video itself, but the topic. Hitting iridescent on keyboard. But it gets no views because it's a boring video. It's just gameplay. No one wants to see that shit. Fair enough, you know. I'm just gonna stop that stuff. But you can rock skinny jeans. You know why I even do this kind of content? Like why I even tried this? It's because you have people like Strafe. You have people like Strafe who can do what I'm doing for views. He just can. He can just upload a gameplay. He doesn't talk. He just plays the game. And he farms money. He farms everyone. So that's why I thought maybe I can do that too. So I tried for like years. For years, I tried, you know, I tried showing I'm good. And at one point, it was picking up a little bit in Black Ops 6. Like here, you know, I was getting more views, 10k, 3k, 3k, 2k, 13k, etc., right? But still, I had to put so much effort. Like, I had to actually talk and have a good topic, etc., for barely any views. Even though I'm not even bad, I'm good. I'm a good player. I'm not the best in the world, but I'm definitely good. Like, it's not like Strafe is necessarily better than me, right? In my opinion, we're on the same level. But he just gets the views. So I'm like, unlucky, you know, I tried. Unlucky. It is what it is, huh? We can't all have everything. So I think I'm just gonna go for clips from now on and just have fun on stream. Yeah, Punch makes very good content, actually. Like, it's fun to watch. I personally am not a fan of Strafe's content in terms of enjoying it. Like, oh, I'm gonna watch some Strafe. Lunchtime has a lot of talking, you know, some drama, and it's pretty fun. Wait, did I say lunch? Punch. Miss Color's damage did some Miss Color's situation did damage to the AIM community. Probably. Oh, yeah, shout out Netherlands. Lorenz. I've never been in the AIM community. I don't fit in there, like, no, definitely don't fit in there. Wait, I liked the song earlier. Wait. Oh wait, I already have that in my playlist. Yeah, Killdozer. I mean, It's weird. It is not entertaining to just watch a gameplay, is it? It's not. But somehow it just worked for him. You know, fair. GG's. It worked. Somehow it worked. I appreciate that, strong gamer dude. I'm not planning anymore to be a content creator though, so I will still exist in the online realm, of course, but I'm just gonna chill. It is what it is. I've tried hard enough, long enough. I'm done. Anyways, need to continue on this stuff. I'm gonna try learning sprint assist on keep. Wait, do I actually want to do this? This is a pretty bad idea, actually. No, actually I'm not gonna do this. This is bad. If I ever shotgun or snipe, it's gonna be bad. Well, not snipe, more so shotgun. Well, actually it's only shotgun. So if I play Warzone, it's better to be used to having it off. Yeah. Okay, anyways. This off. This off. This on single tap run. Yeah, it is bad for shotguns, 100%. Because sometimes you just want to walk forward. I mean, rain, true. But it is low-key almost everyone's cup of tea. Like, I'm telling you, people like Strafe, people like Default. Strafe used to even comment on my videos. He loves that. I'm telling you, a lot of people love those videos. But I don't enjoy making them. I made them for views, obviously, instead of actually enjoying the process of doing it. So it's not like, if you do something like that, right? Why don't you just work a job at that point? No? That's my logic. You're better off just working a normal job then. Miss Color's deep dive. True. I would get views, yeah, but it's temporary viewers. I did gain some permanent viewers, like maybe you initially maybe you initially found me through those videos back in the day, like fair enough. I do have some people indeed that found me purely through that and just are still here sometimes. But yeah, I can't be bothered anymore. As I said anyways, I'm done with pushing myself as a creator. I'm just gonna have fun gaming. Not that I didn't have fun before, but the content is very forced to do. I think I have everything down. I think I'm good. I'm gonna put the map on shift. On a tab, I mean, what am I saying? I think I have everything. Alright. So guys, right now I'm gonna test something. I said it earlier, but I think no one was there at that time. Default is chill. Yeah, I love that dude. Like, no homo, but he's just like a cool dude. Oh wait. Oh wait,
Team deathmatch.
I might have to change something because it's a new account. I may have to turn on DLSS preset M. Bro, that's... Someone just came in the chat and just put the freaking Patrick emote. It's beautiful. Let me check. Oh yeah, I do have to do the thing that I just mentioned earlier. Show, I think. I think I have to do it. Whatever, bro. Let me just test my sense stuff. Alright, so we need to make an M15 class. I'm gonna make it just like in ranked, of course. think I ended up... Actually, I don't remember exactly what I ended up putting on for range.
You're falling behind, Black Ops.
I either put horizontal recoil stabilization, or I put on slide of fire. I don't remember. Oh my god, my sense is so... Bro, I'm not used to playing M&K. It's been 2 days or something. True. Better than my M&Kers. I'm so tired because I haven't worked out in so long. Like my wrist is tired to just flick, which is ridiculous. Yeah, you don't like tech sprint, I understand that. I mean, you know, in my opinion, tech sprint is theoretically a cool idea. It theoretically increases the skill gap because a good player would know when to tech sprint compared to not tech sprint. Say like, okay, I'm gonna tech sprint specifically here to get a better peak as an example, but in practice everyone just ends up tech sprinting all the time. Yeah, that's why I'm saying theoretically it would increase the skill gap if you utilize it correctly, right? That's my point. But no one ends up doing that, or very few people actually end up doing that. If you're on controller, for example, you could always have sprint on, and then specifically for the peak, you start tech sprinting and full peak, you know? Yeah. I know most people just can't be bothered with all that, I get it. How am I out of ammo so quick every time? Oh, I have no attachments, of course. Dude, setting up your stuff initially, first time on the game, takes quite some time. Run lightweight over tech sprint, understandable. Yeah. I'm just gonna run this for now. Alright guys, so what this still didn't explain. What I'm gonna test right now is see if I can find a setting where I can comfortably switch from hipfire to ADS while aiming at someone. Because I noticed it's an issue in my gameplay. I'm not fully comfortable ADSing while hipfiring because it slows down so much. Wait. Going from hipfire to ADS while firing, it looks a bit bad. Wait, my sense feels really fast. I'm a bit confused. What the heck is my sense? This is like 11 cm, which is not even that crazy. Guess I just haven't played in that long. Well, to be fair, on ranked I was not running this sense, so that's probably why. I have life steal on, that's why I'm not dying. Oh yeah, I still need to change my map as well. Oh yeah, wait, I didn't end up responding to you, Cry. My bad. I read that, but I just forgot to respond. You can just return it though, you should be able to, if you can be bothered at least. Now surely Expert NPC's lobbies are this bad, surely not. No, they're bad though. No, they're easy. I don't know if I actually explained in the video that I suggest glass mainly for high sense, but it's obviously usable on low sense. Just I suggest it more so for a little higher sense. I don't remember if I said it in the video. Artisan 0, no, I've tried a Heian back in the day though. That stuff is just too slow for my cup. It's not my cup of tea because of that. Prosperity from Pat Smith. Okay.
Now you're off my radar.
I can confidently tell you that a lot of them just feel roughly the same, so it's more about like what company do you want to support and stuff. And like, yeah, as you say, looks. The differences are super minimal. I'm doing that poop fart because I need to. I'm purely playing bots right now to figure out if I want to end up changing my settings. Because I noticed while watching a friend of mine called Ethan on YouTube that I am way more awkward when I go transition from hipfire to ADS during a gunfight. And that's because my ADS sense is quite a bit lower than my hipfire, whereas his ADS is very similar to his hipfire. So I'm trying to see if I can get it down in a certain way or whatever. But theoretically, it is an actual technique that you can utilize. Like if you want like a specific answer. I'm not doing it for that reason right now, as I explained, but if you're super up close, obviously generally you want to hip fire because it increases your own movement speed. It increases your own movement speed, and it obviously you're up close, so the hip fire spread doesn't matter. If you're like a little bit further than close range, like right here, you can decide to go in and out to give you that boost of the hipfire movement speed and still being decently accurate. It's like very minimal differences, obviously, but you can do it for that reason. And obviously, if you're already at this range, you should just ADS generally. Just like, if you're a little further from close range, you can do that. Like even right there, I hit like almost all the bullets because I was doing this and I was pretty far. Let me try 1.78. Well, you should be able to return it. I think it's a couple-day return policy. A week or something. I'll just check on the website. If you're not gonna use it anyways, you can better figure out how to send it back. No worries, fucks. No worries. I can't even tell that my sense changed. Alright, whatever, let's play some normal matches.
And I'm in their system.
You already noticed the
That's
difference.
Curtains, Black Ops.
Let's level this account. think the game audio is quite loud, actually. Oh wait, I think I know why it's so loud. This is my first time. Yeah, I need to lower it. Whoops. There we go. Alright, here we go.
Losing B. Domination. We lost B.
Are they actually level 1, these guys? Ah, it's gotta be bugged. Hey Bruce, what's going on?
Locking down Bravo.
Ready.
Moving with scalpels.
Securing B.
You are available for assignment.
Oh wait, I don't have a prone button right now.
Bravo zone secure.
I don't have kill streak stuff either. Prone.
Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Establish UAV above.
Bravo lost. Bravo capture underway.
Alright, let's see then.
Logging UAV mission request.
Taking B.
Visibility's worse on this game. It's the worst. Understandable, yeah. I can actually somewhat see on 4K, but even then, bunch of visual recoil still. I'm not playing ranked because I'm bored of it, so I'm gonna level this new account and then play with a friend on ranked when it's... I need to get 50 wins or something. Something like that.
Taking B.
Standing by.
Curado securing target.
Locking down Bravo. Taking C.
Skewer ready to launch.
Bravo is ours. We're losing Alpha.
Deploying skewer on your target.
Like, I'm too bored to play this game
Triggering scalpels.
for like just the sake of playing ranked. It's so boring, man.
Losing B. Losing Bravo. Losing A.
Scalpel ready.
No, get me through. What the heck? Oh, I got lucky.
Scalpels.
Skewer available for assignment.
Circle closed. Stacking bodies.
Securing C.
Jurado,
Skewer
authorizing
released as
skewer.
tasked.
We own all locations. Stay on task. Losing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Lead is ours. Do not let up. We're losing Charlie.
Dog available for deployment.
We lost A.
Jurado approving dog deployment.
I'm better off playing free for all for wins, to be fair. But oh well.
Securing Zone A.
Enemies have deleted your Echo unit.
Losing B. They are taking C.
What the heck?
We've lost Charlie.
I thought that's something else.
Securing Alpha.
If I enjoy free for all, I'll just play that, but I probably won't even enjoy it. I don't know.
Zone Alpha
We'll see.
captured. Locking down Charlie.
Gaining control.
Losing Bravo.
One less. Flashback.
Losing A. Losing B. Securing Charlie.
Hmm. I actually don't know where these guys are at. Maybe they just left. Oh, they did leave. There's no one. Okay. That explains a lot.
Kill straight.
They're falling apart. Go for the jugular. You are
Good.
catching eyes over here. Keep up the effort.
Haha, that is how legends are written. Incoming septic. Hostile cluster. Get down. Right. Get down. Taking the turn.
It's my first win. Oh. I'm gonna stay in this lobby. It's kind of bot. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I should make progress. Congrats on Eerie rank. Thank you. Oh, I need 50 wins here. Oh, okay then. $50 wins is a bit crazy. Oh, you're back in basics in? Let's go. Back to the OG spot. It's your boy Lunchbox, you know how it is. Apparently it's a rapper though, so rip. Got my new PC Monday experience has been crazy coming from a laptop. Oh yeah, that laptop. 75Hz monitor as well. Yeah, I've used the 75Hz monitor as well. I low-key didn't mind it, but obviously it's way worse than a proper monitor, yeah. There's no free-for-all lobbies. This game is so dead. Oh, what a dead game. There are actually no lobbies. Let's go. Your brody's vibing with his 75Hz. Yeah, mine as well. I'll be ready to play with you soon, Zin. All I need is 50 freaking wins. Yeah, I'm on a new account so I can play with Intrix. Any tips on tracking better? No.
Team deathmatch.
Honestly.
Eliminate all unauthorized personnel.
The quickest, I would assume so too, but there's no lobbies, so rip.
That was almost a very
How is GUI the #1 keyboard and mouse player? Or you being the #1 ranked MNK player? Is that what you mean? Earnings and placements, yeah. Oh well. I don't see how that's relevant to something being possible or not. I understand your logic. Well... I understand your logic, but I don't agree with the logic. He's by no means anything special when it comes to mechanical skill compared to like really good keyboard and mouse players. Neither am I, obviously.
Triggering scout pulse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna switch to roller in the end, bro. It's just, there's no point. I'm not gonna get anything special in terms of viewership. So I might as well just play something that's at least somewhat fun to play. I like how we just can't push through.
Cinco, baby. Moving with scout pulse.
ready to launch.
those freaking things in my face.
Around.
So fun. So fun, so skill. I guess TDM is worse in the end, or I'm just super... Well, I did join late.
Pull back. Mission is a failure.
This is not what I signed up for.
I obviously agree with you though that controllers way better than keyboards, just to be clear.
Got 5 now.
Okay, how does one unlock Lethal 2's ELO? Oh, level 5. You need to unlock the PC. Bring the PC up to level 5, okay. Let's do that then. What was it? I guess, guys, I think it was MW2 where... Oh, it was so disgusting. Where you had to... Maybe it's this game. Wait, no, it's this game too, obviously. Oh, never mind. Like, yeah, the system where... You gotta use a different gun to unlock stuff for another gun. Oh, no, okay, at least they did... I think it was literally to use certain compensators, you gotta use a different gun. Oh, that was so... That was some crazy stuff right there.
Team deathmatch.
So we gotta get this to level 5, alrighty.
Pick that shit up. Lead's ours. Stay on task.
Oh, he's dead. No, he left. What the heck? What's wrong with that guy?
Enemy scouts are working. Moving with scout pulse. Located shock charge. 5 kill.
My headphones are Hi-Fi Man Stealth V1. I think the game audio is super low, by the way. I'll increase it in a second.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
Very nice headphones. I see, okay. That's good to hear.
Hostile cluster grenade.
Game mode is actually good. No way, bro. It's so low in volume. It's possible, I guess. Oh, never mind. It is possible that it's good.
Targeting us.
Can't do anything against it. Also, I can't see anything.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostile
I'm just
UAV
seeing
established
blur
above.
on my screen, honestly.
Tango removed. Drone pod going live.
Authorizing
Threat
UAV
eliminated.
We should follow read. What a freaking mess. What level is this? 3. Oh, okay, we're almost at 5.
We're requesting hellstorm strike. We're requesting UAV overflight.
See you later, Velocity.
Enemy sniper working. Got contact.
Yeah, I've heard of Ezra. I know what they are, yeah. Ezra and stuff. Joystick to move. Let me think if that would be useful. Yeah, for snaking, that's perfect. Since I have to play for wins anyways, 50 wins, I think I'm gonna try learning some new keybinds for proning to see if it's possible to snake like a controller player on keyboard. Because it's impossible with my current keybinds. Super pricey, what, like 200 euros or bucks, whatever currency you want to use.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
People keep leaving, which is boring.
Targeting us.
1800 bucks? What? Bro. No. That is so not worth it. What the heck?
This is good. We're in the lead. Maintain current posture.
There's much better stuff to spend your money on now. Well, okay, if you're rich, fair enough. I respect it. Or like, not rich, but like if you have a lot of money, fair play.
Log everything. The guild's gonna pay
Only
for their
1.87 because I keep dying to a sniper that is unkillable. Love it.
It's never in doubt. Smoked him.
In my opinion, because you have a wood thing, that just seems like such a waste. But again, if you got the money, you got the money. It is what it is. That's 2 wins. 48 more, guys. What the hell am I doing with my life? Almost level 5 at least. WB, bro. WB. Are you at the gym right now, or like did you just walk home from the gym? What are we doing? Oh, you were on the phone, okay. Keyboard.
Team
Oh my gosh. We're playing a ranked
Get in and
map.
get out,
Oh.
kill team.
Ethan DM'd me saying like he's not feeling too well. Well, that was the point of his message. The grind is not fun. To Eerie. Yeah. I think you can feel him on that one.
The guild reclaimed the lead.
Tossing frag.
Enemies took the lead. Make them regret it. Lead's ours. Stay on task.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Injecting
You're falling behind, Black Ops.
Well, I have to grind too now.
heads down. Sniper.
I don't understand what they're saying, honestly, I'm lost.
Enemy UAV detected.
Sighting in.
War machine, aim down.
Why did I make a new account? Because I'm gonna play with a friend of mine. Ranked. There's no point in playing on my main, there's nothing to do really.
Hellstorm cohort. Enemy sniper working. Moving with scalpels.
Buy a ranked account? Yeah, if you want to buy a ranked account, you can buy a ranked account. Brig C. Yeah, that thing was nice. But it was also annoying for me. It would like randomly recoil horizontally off target.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
Skewer available for assignment.
Enemy sniper working.
Oh yeah, I need to focus on being fast, man. Like, oh boy.
Triggering scalpels.
Skewer release this task.
Skewer on mission.
Hostile UAV established above.
Tactical sighted. TACOM, get me a UAV.
Anderson marking care package.
Enemy sniper working.
Stay tight. We're in the lead.
Yeah, this is on preset K, that's why it's so difficult to see.
Damn it. Lost the lead.
TACOM, get a dreadnought airborne.
Base is designated contact target.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
EMP grenade going out.
Scout pulse ready.
No, not happening on my watch.
Skewer ready to launch.
Drop bomb.
Deploying skewer on your target.
Moving with scalpels. Guild patrol.
We control the field. Keep it that way.
Standing by.
The heck was that? Bro, that whole thing ruined everything. I couldn't see what was happening.
Made that look
Bro.
easy, kill team.
Oh, this stuff. The camera movement.
Discipline and focus led the way.
No one wants that, bro. What a mess. Actually, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people asked for that. Like, we We need more screen shake in the game. It really improves the experience.
Everything's got a price. Time to put theory into practice.
Let me check if I like the audio on YouTube. I probably don't. Oh, that's not bad. Expected it to be worse. But then the music must be really loud, surely. I don't understand what's happening. Anyways, I need to change the preset on call. This on preset K. Oh, here we go. Preset M. Oops, I just opened battle.net. I'm hoping tomorrow I have the energy to do cardio as well. I'm gonna go to the gym twice a day. I actually really enjoyed life when I was doing that. In the morning, weights. In the afternoon, pull up a little anime show. And just chill, man. Little 1 hour cardio sesh. And then in between those two sessions, I can just do whatever. I can make music, whatever. Do a little stream. Now we have preset M on, so that's gonna help a little bit. With visibility. Is it balanced in to go to the gym twice a day? Maybe. For me, I guess, yeah. I do enjoy that. Unemployed. That's more accurate. Either the life is on point, so you got a great business for yourself, or you're indeed just unemployed. Today I woke up at 6:30, what else? Yeah, 6:30. I was like, oh man, no, like, why can't I fall asleep anymore? It was taking a while. I was like, oh man, it's one of those days, huh? I was just getting more and more awake. And then I looked at the time, I was like, oh, it's 6:45 already. Oh, I actually slept the whole night without waking up. Let's go. Because I thought it was a typical like 3 a.m. or 1 a.m.er. I was like, no way. Because I was confused. Why am I getting more and more awake, man? Why do I feel the cortisol spiking? Like, you can literally feel it spiking in the morning. If you focus on it, you can tell. You can fall asleep less and less. It's like, you can try all you want, but you're getting more awake.
Team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
That was a good night.
Sniper working.
Me this morning. Hey, good stuff. If Ryan wants to play ranked, this is his time, you know. We're gonna grind ranked. But he's not gonna play, so GG's. Well, he's not gonna be able to. He kind of is employed. Fair enough. Gotta respect it. That boy is employed. Wait, my aim feels worse with preset M. This better just be placebo or there's actually input lag with preset M. That would be so crazy. That would be so crazy if there's input lag and my aim just got way worse. It might be just unlucky. But that would be nuts if preset M has input lag. But it would explain a lot. But that must have just been random, surely.
Eyes on enemy.
Surely that is random. There can't be input lag, surely.
Armed enemy.
Tested all presets, okay. Same. Okay, not all. I haven't tested all.
They're in my sight.
I don't think you mean all either.
Clean kill. Hostile spotted. Watch it, sniper.
We have the lead. Contain for imposter.
Pointer is active.
Hostile grenade.
Forgot to ask Jason if he hit area already. I actually feel input lag, guys. There's no shot. Been playing this whole time with input lag. Are you freaking serious? It's better just be in my head, but I don't think it is. I really don't think it is, man. Bro just said L is less sharp than M. Okay, bro. It could be on this game. They might have messed it up. Theoretically, it shouldn't be, but if you actually did like a test with pictures, then fair enough. I think you more went off of your eyes, which can deceive you, because placebo and stuff like that. Well, it's also difficult to objectively remember how it looked. Wait, my aim actually feels horrible. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to play on K. Freaking serious?
Be aware, enemy watchdog helo
Engaging.
in. Enemy Hellstorm launch detected in your AO.
1 to 2 MS is a decent bit, Sin. I'll be real. I'm not being sarcastic either. Especially 2. Okay, 1, sure, but it adds up.
Enemies have destroyed your drone pod.
Bro. Oh, it's this gun and controller. Yeah, okay, let's not take it serious then.
Hostile shooter.
You want to explain this to the board? Turn this around. Hostile dog active. Hellstorm inbound.
No, there's definitely input lag, guys. This is unbelievable. Are you freaking serious? Oh wait, I'm on my own. I just realized.
I see movement.
There's input lag. No, there actually is.
Target down.
That is freaking crazy, man.
Troops in contact.
This guy camps.
Mission is a failure.
This guy camps in a 1v6. What am I observing? I'm getting triggered. Like, I have issues, man. I'm just playing a game. So mentally weak, it's sad. Sucks to be weak. Alright guys, it's unbelievable. I've been playing rank this whole time with input lag. Holy crap. Now, okay, it shouldn't improve input lag. It shouldn't mess with input lag at all. Preset M has the same input lag as preset K. But these guys might be talking about system latency. Up to 50 grand. If you want to go for top to 50, go for it. What's up though, my dear? Wait, what? It didn't even change preset apparently. Still accounts for I'll be able to play with Zintrix on this. Because on the other one I can't. But even if I could, even if he is diamond or whatever you need to be to play with me, he won't enjoy it because he'll just constantly trash talk himself. It's better for him to just play his own rank. we can actually have fun. Let's try preset K again. Ugh. I might as well also try freaking fidelity cast, even though I know it's ugly. Everything looks ugly anyways on this game. Oh my god, that is... Okay, I actually can't see it. Oh, this looks so bad. What? Oh, wait. Okay, no, it's actually 150. Yeah, that was like, no, okay, I know it's supposed to look bad, but not that bad. Oh, this is so blurry. Oh my gosh, it's so blurry. Oh my... No, okay, no, absolutely not. No. We're not doing that. It would be so crazy if I have indeed been playing on input lag this whole time. The whole rank to grind. That would be nice though, because that means I'm way better than I thought. That would definitely be nice. Would have been playing with a huge disadvantage. Why fresh account? I got banned. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna play with Zintrix, but I need to... Because he's lower rank, but... Yeah, with this I'll be able to play with it probably. There's also no fun anyways in playing. Wasn't nothing changed, cheaters, etc, shadow bans, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Free-for-all.
Sad, man.
The guild is hiding something. Let's dig that shit up.
Guess it'll just never change, man. It's crazy though, man. Do you still have a console or whatever? Because I know you did have one, I'm pretty sure. Because you were getting shadowed so much. That's why you started playing controller. Fix it for the known competitors. Oh man, these devs are such a joke, man. So unintelligent. Because like in what world is it a good thing to constantly shadow ban legit players? In what dimension does that make any sense? There's no dimension where that makes sense. Ridiculous. This guy has not moved and he's gonna get me again, isn't he? Oh no, this guy got me instead. Yeah, I see V said. Cheating is less. Nah, just every legit player is getting shadowed. Including cheaters. Hey, fixed. No, that's insane, dude. This guy gets me every time, he's so lucky. I wasn't in NW3 then, I have no clue about all that. This guy... Wait, this guy just got no flinch at all, that's quite ridiculous.
Scout pulse standing by. Skewer ready to launch. Skewer released as tasked.
Yeah, that sounds good, what you just described.
Enemy UAV detected.
Destroyed your drone pole.
Yo, price?
They're on the ropes. Don't let them fucking breathe.
Yeah, you're pretty much only allowed to play console accounts, we said there's no other way. Which I suppose would need to be a fresh account as well, or no? I'm doing great, Price, you? I'm not winning this. Great, okay, good to hear.
Skewer incoming.
Marathon, okay.
Hostile UAV established above.
I love running through the map to find no one.
Log everything. The guild's gonna pay for their fuck up.
I know how to do a lot of things. Losing isn't what.
Do you think you'll ever do boosting again, VSET, or you don't know? What is the thing about Marathon then? Does it have a lot of visual recoil or like actual recoil or like bloom? What is it? What is it about the aiming on that? It got shadowed at Korean, yeah. Yikes. Real Riku will I'm range that's mid. Understandable, yeah.
Free-for-all. Success guarantees continued access to premium benefits.
What? Dude. Unbelievable. I can't find people. Typical. Hey, Arliss. I mean, last time you were here, it doesn't feel too long ago, but maybe it was.
Standing by.
It's good, dude.
UAV standing by.
Yeah, I'm also chilling. You know how it is. Got eerie solo kill. That was nice. Oh no, it was not nice. It was hell.
Hostile RCXD incoming.
Would have been fun to see all the old guys, you as well, like play ranked. MP ranked. Oh well.
UAV in the guard. Reporting hostile contact. UAV
Your ex just yoinked your shit? What the heck? Kind of weird bitch is that? You just stole your shit.
No fuel. UAV RTB.
I'm the type of guy to call the cops on a bitch. I love losing every gunfight, it's always fun. Tipsy M5s? View? You gonna kill a bitch over some IEMs? Like, I feel you, that's disrespect, but like... I'm losing every gunfight. Oh, I hate myself. So cringe to get triggered over a video game, bro. Just so beta. My cortisol isn't spiking yet, but like it might be spiking by like a percentage point. We don't want that shit. Keep that cortisol on the low. But yeah, are those ones expensive you're getting price? Or what? Or are they like W budget earbuds type thing? Mine always spikes, checking that up. Oh, you have the already, okay. Poor V set. This guy is so annoying, this dude. My cortisol, bro. Just let him kill you. Who cares? I care, because I'm a loser. Alright. That. Sound really nice. Yeah, W. I can't find people. I love shooting at a black blob. Like, I just see black. And I have to shoot at that. Love that. Can't understand what the hell is happening, but I just need to shoot at it. I can't find anyone, it's just so dead. This guy is probably the type of guy to just run around the same spot over and over, and of course I care about it. I should start mewing on God. Nah, I do mew on a daily, but it doesn't do anything. I do it more so because I don't want to snore in my sleep, man. I think I still be snoring though. Do those count as wins? What I just had? I'm getting a call. No, I'm reading your stuff. Yeah, Arliss. What's your deadlift PR then, bro? 200 kg? The heck? Freaking demon. Would you say you have long arms or no? He was an obese Warzone player. Shout out to you for that. Tracking is smooth, huh? From working out. Maybe you're like so your muscles are so tired that they can't help but be smooth. Like I can't be bothered to jitter around.
Enemy UAV detected.
I hate getting mogged in FFA, it's annoying. Hoping to get over it though in the future. Yeah, my aim is definitely better on preset K DLSS, so I've been playing with input lag on preset M. Let's go, man. Love that. I've been playing ranked on hard mode apparently then.
Scout pulse ready. UAV available for tasking.
Or CM goat for real. Can this...
Hostiles release obscure.
Thank you. Do you use a glass pad, Arliss? I assume so on such a high sense.
Available for deployment.
Got the kill.
As in, I ended up not... I'm not gonna go on roller in the end. I cancelled even the pre-order. Because I'm not gonna try to be good. I'm not gonna go for making content. Yeah. I'll just have fun playing M&K. Do this as a side hobby.
You are incoming.
Glass pad interests at last are still there, yeah. But I will still play. We'll still play together those in, but yeah, nah. Not going for the roller. I give up on that stuff. Not that I'm bad at it, obviously, but I'll probably have more fun playing some keyboard and mouse as a hobby.
Scout pulse standing by.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exited the AO.
I probably would have lost that.
Hunter killers inbound on your grid.
What's your opinion on glass pads, Arliss, when it comes to like the differences between them in terms of when you play with mouse and keyboard on them? What's your opinion on all that? Yeah, Zin, it was a struggle biking today.
And I'm in their system. That's Curtains, Black Ops.
Hell of an effort, everyone. We earned that.
Alright, since I'm on, I think 13 CM, might as well play a little wired, see how that goes. This wire is very thick though, it's kind of unplayable. What I like about you, Arlis, is that you say "I think" instead of stating things as facts when you don't theoretically know. Shout out to you for that. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, although it hasn't been my specific experience, because I've always been using glass, you know, but still has. Nothing special, rather. Regardless. I'm a tracking player, but I don't play any games that need tracking. Yeah. Like, probably the best tracking games are Apex and Quake Live Duels, right? But they're both kind of boring to play on your own, in my opinion. That's why, to get my tracking satisfaction, I just play like Kovacs a little bit, a couple minutes. But I play ground tracking scenarios, I have my own playlist. I just get my satisfaction through there and then I hop on cold, for now at least. Yeah, but Arlis, so what's your opinion on the differences between glass pads? Can you notice a decent difference between them, or do they all just feel kind of the same and you should just choose a glass pad that looks cool to you? What's your opinion on that? Nasty? Who is this guy and why is he in my friends list? Did I just... Wait. I have friends on this account. What the heck? PTK in the next call a little longer. Yeah, that's probably not happening. That's me, Yoke.
Free for all.
Good Yoke.
Get in and get out, kill team.
Oh, this wire is way too thick. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I see Arlis. That's pretty much what I expected, what you just said. Basically, glass is glass. It's the conclusion, roughly, when it comes to your performance. You might prefer like certain textures more though, but like the only innovation that we need is something that isn't coded, but I think this is impossible, but something that isn't coded but still doesn't make your arm stick. I know some people don't have arm sticking anyways, but I know I do. Yeah, the texture feel, I agree with that. You can notice that stuff.
standing by.
UAV above. Sensors are capture your objective. UAV fuel check 50%. Priority tasking request received. We're a dot.
All standing by.
You still be in the sky with 3P if you could go back to save money. Yeah, understandable. I'm on the SP05. Am I happy that I got it though? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I'm good for now though with glass pads until they release something, as I said, that really helps improve the sticking issue I experience. Artisan pet's pretty cool too.
Hostiles eliminated.
Yeah, I see. Bro, it's so dark in there, I can't see. Yeah, again, it's too dark. Why did Minaj unfollow you? Did you out some transgender stuff, bro? I think Arlis is saying that because the difference is whatever. It's like more about if he can support someone that supports him. He'd rather do that because the performance difference is like nothing basically
All standing by.
between the pads. I assume that's his point.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Miss Collar streamed yesterday, by the way. Price quite funny. I didn't watch it. I just someone told me. I was like, oh, well.
Perimeter established English server.
He's right back at it, bro.
UAV mission timeline halfway check.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wait. Lots of bans in chat? Lol. I opened the stream and someone said, "What's up, goat?" I was like, yeah, I'm out. How can you say "What's up, goat" after
I
everything?
think I might be
How?
impressed.
You can only say it if you're a simp weirdo, bro. Ugh. Arlis, did you like out some stuff about trans people, bro? At one point. Something must have happened. Those people don't like when you do that kind of stuff. Gonna try and do placement badges again? Yeah, I will have to, yes, on this account. I will play with a friend of mine. But yeah, I need to get a lot of wins. Never been it on Twitter, maybe in a stream though, and they saw it and people started sharing it. Pretty sure that's what happened with me, because a lot of people blocked me, but I never speak to them. And it happened even after like my whole era where I was being political at one point. More so because I just like conversation, but people don't like conversation, so rip. They'd rather just block you. I can ask questions and I'll get blocked. Like about if it's about trend stuff, just asking questions is too much. That's true, Arlos. To me, it doesn't bother me in terms of I wish we could, as people, just speak to each other. But besides that, yeah, I already accepted how it is.
Free for all. Eliminate the enemy.
I agree, Arlos. Same. Doesn't bother me until you bother me with it. Yeah. Fair. I do get bothered with it, so GG's. Need some tips on MNK? What kind of tip could I possibly give you? Think about it, like there's nothing to say. That's some extremely weird shit, Arlos. The hell, bro? This guy cannot die. Nice, I'm already cortisol maxed out, bro. Funny. Look how... Dude, why does my cortisol have the spike though? Like, why? So boring. Nah, playing wired is pointless. Yeah, I'm glad you did, Arlos, or you would have been indoctrinated too. I don't know if that's the right word, but... You never know in what kind of community you can get groomed or whatever you want to call it. When you're young, I mean.
Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile UAV established above.
I cannot believe this, bro. We have 6 elims. The game is almost over. That's actually good, Arlos, yeah.
Enemy UAV detected.
You know what's interesting about that whole topic, actually? In the Netherlands, obviously, you guys may or may not expect in school, it gets taught that certain things are normal. Let's not debate whether they are normal or not right now, but My point is, it's automatically taught to me that, for example, being gay is something that you're born with when there's no proof of that. So, like, I don't know, stuff like that. I don't like that. I think it should be clear to... I think people should make it clear that we don't know certain things. But that doesn't mean you need to be hateful towards it necessarily. Yeah, that you're born gay, for example. We can't know that. I can't know that. So I shouldn't act like I know.
Hostile UAV established above.
It's just little things like that that I don't like. With how people get taught things.
We gotta cut our losses.
This guy's so bad, but he somehow just wins.
We have wounded. Get us a...
That's crazy. Well, yeah, I played horrible. What you're talking about? Well, what if I said that's crazy? Yeah, I see Arliss. That guy just played on like 1.4 cents. And won. It's just so lovely. So lovely. Oh, yeah, master. I mean, yeah, that's normal in the Netherlands. To be fair, in most European countries, it's taught that to kids that you are born gay. And right now it's being pushed, obviously, that being trans is something that you simply are, right? Yeah, we just know that, bro. Born in the wrong body, bro. Like, for real.
Really nice to see you again.
Because I feel that way. That's why I... I've read someone back in the day in Voltaic. When... Oh no, wait. It was still called Sparky Aim. I was talking to a transgender, apparently. And he was like, I said there was like a discussion going on. There was a discussion going on about of course it was a mod, by the way. It was a Voltaic mod, and the Voltaic mod made it clear that it doesn't matter if you put a trans person in female sports. Like, it doesn't matter. Or what is the issue? And I came in, I typed, wait, you're trolling, right? I was serious. I was actually like, wait, this is a troll, right? Obviously, there's issues with that, right? Bone structure, etc. I didn't say that, but I thought it was obvious. That dude was like, oh, there's actually science behind it. I was like, bro. And then I asked, no, wait, I don't think I asked. Oh, I think I did ask. Whatever, I then got DM'd like, hey, so you're a little misinformed or something. I was like, alright. Something happened. Either way, I got sent to that freaking study. And the study was so bad, guys. Listen to this. Listen to this. The study said because there is currently not enough research to support that, like the conclusion was like, or whatever, the summary conclusion. It's like, because there's currently not enough evidence to support that, for example, a guy that thinks he's a woman and he can, you know, he's presenting himself as a woman. That dude has no advantage. There's no evidence that that dude has an advantage. Therefore, it is transphobic to not let trans people play, to let males obviously play in female sports. Like, because of that reason. That was the conclusion. So I called that out. I was like, yo, this makes no sense. This is such a bad logical, this logic is so bad. I'm not even gonna read the rest. And the person was like, the guy was like, yeah, but, well, no, the guy was like, well, there's nothing wrong with what's being said there. It's true, there's not enough evidence, therefore, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, alright, I'm done. I see how it is with these people. I see. Holy crap. That's like saying there's no evidence that God does... there's no evidence that God... Let me think of something. There's no evidence currently, scientifically, that God... Let me say that God is not real. Therefore, he is real. Like, I don't know, that makes no sense, bro. Just because there's no evidence about stuff yet, like in terms of specific studies on specific subjects, right? That doesn't... That is such bullshit to call that transphobic. Holy crap. Oh my days. But that's what they do. If you do like anything they don't like, it's immediately transphobic. Transphobic. Horrible person. You're disgusting. But nowadays it turned more into like you're a Nazi or you're a fascist. We have to make it worse. And I think now at this point, actually now at this point it's like, yeah, they call you that, and it's also like, yeah, you should die. You should die. You need to die, bro. Yeah, but like, I like helping out at homeless shelters. I have like an animal farm where I take animals that suffer. Nah, you should die because you don't agree with me, man. You really should die, and you're a Nazi. Like, sorry. I donated a lot of money to charities because I care about people. Nah, you're a Nazi, bruh. You're horrible. Yeah, type cool, exactly, bruh. True, master. That's a good tip, by the way, poop fart. People get raised at a young age are too gullible. True. True as well, what you said later on there. That's a good point as well, Arliss. People who don't understand what race is or being Nazi even is. Oh yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, you guys for sure know it. The behaviors that they display about killing you because you see something different, right? On certain topics. I'm pretty sure that is fascism itself. I need to double check what it is, but... yeah. Violence is good. Hey, that's also what they be starting to do. Violence is good. If other people are not accepting, it's good to use violence. Oh man, freaking insane. I'm on a new account because I'm gonna play with a friend of mine on ranked, but I need to... He's lower ranked than me. Yeah, for sure, master. For sure. All the stuff that I say is because of interactions with like the worst of the worst, obviously, right? Well, not even only the worst of the worst, but whatever. When it comes to like the actual thinks about needing to be killed, yeah, that is like the worst of the worst people. Yeah, price, pretty much. You wanna start rage baiting in this community? I think you gotta... in my opinion, you should think about why you would wanna waste your precious time on doing that specifically. I understand it's for a laugh, but like specifically to get a laugh in this community, no, I would think about it before you do it. Could be like some bad reason as to why you want to do it. Who knows? There might not be. I'm just saying maybe think about it a little bit before you do it.
UAV commencing surveillance.
Because you're doing good in real life. I don't know if it's worth putting
Widen the gap.
much thought into this whole community anyways, even for a laugh, but that's just my initial thoughts.
We are falling behind.
It could be completely fine.
Is trending below acceptable thresholds.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Maintain current posture. They have the lead. Take it back.
Don't ruin your life for a laugh.
Violation of contract.
I mean, okay, I wasn't trying to say that, but I get what you're saying, yes. I get what you're getting at. Also, I just lost. Are you serious? I'm going 1.39. Ah. Okay, that's fair. Appreciate the follow, Benno. The last interaction I had about this topic with like someone that has been hostile towards me, it was Bea. If you guys know him, R.A. Bea or maybe it's EXE Bea now, whatever. And it was so, it's just unfortunate. Like everything was fine. I just started asking questions, that's it. It was just literal questions was too much. I'm serious. Everything was fine. I would just ask stuff. I was just curious. And that's too much. He completely like... he just couldn't handle it. It's ridiculous. That's just my biggest issue, that I can't even speak. Can't even have a back and forth. Yeah, I can understand that, Arliss. Might as well learn the language. Open up Duolingo, bro. In between. They're being taught that at a young age and it's not really their fault. Yeah, it might not be their fault. In some cases, for sure. Instantly went emotional. Yeah. It's sad, dude. It's unfortunate.
Team deathmatch.
Because we can both learn from each other. I can learn from their community and they can learn maybe something from me. But instead we just cannot even speak to each other.
The advantage is ours. Hold it. We have the lead. Maintain
Hello
current
someone, welcome in
posture.
again. Rage baiting to lower cortisol. It's like a new way of looking at rage baiting.
Scout pulse activated.
It definitely can give some relief seeing other people rage. I feel that.
UAV available for tasking.
Eyes on enemy.
Truth's in.
Tack off. Requesting recon overhead.
UAV perimeter established. Angel base. UAV fuel check 50%.
love it. Yeah, I mean, it's worth trying out, Arliss. Maybe indeed. Maybe you're made for that. Maybe that would be great for you. Maybe end up being so good that you can make money out of it.
Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them.
I'm not monetizing this internet shit like that. Okay. I'm just throwing out the ideas out there. Actually, I'm also just yapping. Yeah, this is going horrible as always. Bored. I'm playing too long anyways. It's just today I don't want to do cardio yet because I did not feel good after today's session. Because I haven't worked out in a while. I'm very unfit.
Scout pulse standing by.
Scout pulse running.
UAV standing by.
We claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Eyes on field upgrade.
Hostile VTOL working your grid.
Grey authorizing UAV mission.
UAV commencing surveillance overflight.
I can understand that price, yeah.
UAV mission timeline. Halfway check.
For me, it depends on who's getting rage baited, but generally I also don't like it, yeah.
Squad requesting UAV overflight.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
You can't help.
So I'm just insta that.
Task skill on designated codes.
Yeah, good to hear, Arliss. Successful. I need to be more like you.
Authorizing UAV operation.
They're in my sights. Move ahead. Concussion grenade out.
UAV available for tasking.
Can't really move.
Five of them.
Still can't really move.
Recon overhead.
UAV perimeter established. Angel's Aim.
Drone pod neutralized by enemy action.
Scout pulse activated.
UAV mission timeline.
Still can't move. Okay, now I can move actually.
Delivery.
Dog available for deployment.
Go for the jugular.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Death machine going
That is true, Arliss. There's indeed technically no reason to engage with rage bait.
Grey authorizing score streak.
Victory parameters met.
What I learned from social media is quite a lot, honestly.
Hell of an
Mostly just that most people are stupid. Even though I'm not a genius, obviously, but most people are truly stupid. Ignorant, let's say. Proudly ignorant. Actually, let me put it this way. Ignorant combined with an ego. And therefore they cannot... That's why I call them stupid, basically. Their ego is keeping them ignorant. And I call that stupid. Like, them being unaware of that. Because it's not that difficult to understand that concept. Well, they can understand the concept and still not apply it to themselves because their ego is again hindering them from improving. So, yeah. That's most people in this world. And it can still happen to us sometimes, including myself. It does happen sometimes. But generally, if someone just keeps talking to me, I can figure out that my ego is indeed a bit cooked. And then I improve on it. What is this? Score streak. Oh, okay. And I'm bored now, by the way. I'm very bored. This is so brain dead. Cold is no longer like back in the day, like, oh, it's satisfying to play. Yeah, it's boring as hell. That is very true, Price. That's pretty true. And that's true. And yeah, that's true. GG's indeed. Just bots in Indian server instead of real people. Sadly not. Would have been nice if that was actually the case. That would be so nice. The world would be so chill. Oh my gosh. That's kind of a funny way to look at it. You just want to stay delusional. Everyone's just an Indian freaking rage baiter for cash. At least I'm getting better when I play ranked. Multiplayer is just boring, yeah. Dude, back in the day, multiplayer was fun. It's crazy. I don't know how that concept is even possible. But it was. It's crazy. Yeah, or else you can. Domination hardpoint always with around num. Big num. Dude, I was playing MW2 on like high graphics. Game looked nice, I can't lie. Hey, game looks pretty nice, man. Clean graphics. The camera angle. Yeah. This game was technically very bad. If someone would camp with a shotgun, you can't do anything. All you can do is sprint and then insta-prone, but it's just horrible. FFA, we did Digo only? Yeah, I do remember. Yes. More playable than Modern Warfare 19 and W2022. Yeah, the maps were indeed not... This game was, like, in terms of how it felt to shoot guns, I think that was... It felt clean, because they actually had weight behind them. But it's just they cooked the game with everything, basically. I mean, yeah, they cooked the game. Not much to say. They removed bunny hopping. Face cam is gone. I know. I'm just showing the... I'm just looking at some stuff. Look how bad these players were. There was just no good players on this. Like, there were a couple decent players, but it was mostly just bots. Bots, bruh. Convoke expose CVJ, I suppose that's Convoke. Oh yeah. No, I don't. I made a recent one like a couple years ago or 2 years ago, because he messed up. He was trying to mess with me, so I was like, okay, you want to mess with me in your videos? Let me expose you again and just leave that up. Yeah, besides that, no, there's not anything anymore. But it's better this way. Just it's clean. It's just like 2 videos about him that expose pretty much everything about him. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people still come in my chat and they're still like, do you still have your old NW90 videos? Because certain videos that I made were indeed cool. Like actual gameplay videos, I mean. But nah, that whole channel is gone, so therefore there's nothing anymore. Because I was planning on quitting gaming back then. I should have stuck to it. I should have just indeed just quit, man. Guess there were more casuals on MW2? Oh, 100%, because this game... let me think. Yeah, probably had the worst skill gap of any game. It was so bad for good players. As you guys can tell, I mean, you can just run. You can run on this game. And you can jump. Wow. Crazy. Holy. Jester maxing overload. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the maps were cool. Love Ice. I just look still the exact same. I mean, it's only been 2 years, but still. I'm 27 and like my face just doesn't change. It's kind of funny to me. Alright, anyways. Ghost of Hope. I don't know that one, but I guess it's also a cheater exposer. Yeah, guys, see you later. Thank you for coming in. I think NW4... I think they've had too many... movement games. I think it's gonna be no movement again. But we'll see. NW4, no movement again, probably. Yeah, Arles. Correct. Well, 2022, yeah, I was, 23. But the thing is, mentally, I'm not very developed on certain aspects. Like, if you just talk to me, I sound more like a 16-year-old or something, or 18, whatever, you know? That's probably why it didn't seem that weird to you. And I also don't look old. So yeah. Especially when I shaved the freaking chin hair. Yeah, I truly am an unk. I just look nothing like it. Which is good. I'm happy. I'm happy about it. When I was 13, a girl... Of course this is traumatizing, you know, I still remember it. But a girl walked up to me and said... Well, she was from my class, but she said... You look young. I was like, oh, thanks. And she said, that's not a compliment. But like, it's actually good. Yeah, I looked young, and now I still look young. That's good. That's good. I'm happy about it. But even back then, I saw it as a compliment. Like, obviously, I knew she was trying to like get a rise out of me, right? But I theoretically do take it as a compliment. I would much rather look young. How is it not a compliment? Because, you know, when you're like 13, 14, people want to act like they're adult. A lot of people want to act like they're adults. And that the girls like to dress a certain way to look more like an adult, put on makeup a certain way. At least in my school. And well, I know it's a common thing, but it doesn't have to be like that in every area. But and either way, in my area, it was like that. So therefore, if you look young at around 13 to 14... That's not cool, bro. Not cool. Like, kids already be dressing like adults. Kids already be dressing like adults at like age 9 or something here, 8, probably everywhere at this point, but not every kid, but a lot of kids. They just want to be an adult so quick. Yeah, makes sense, someone. I think a lot of it just has to do with sun exposure, and to be fair, like, I just don't get exposed to the sun, so my skin just doesn't change much. I love getting into clubs and bars where my friends who are younger just get to walk through. Oh, getting ID'd. Okay, my bad, sorry. I missed that part. Where you live, people work outside all day. Ah, yeah, there you go. The sun. The sun. It's crazy how much damage the sun can do, yeah, if you don't watch out. And I've had a decent bit of sun exposure as well, so... I wonder how someone would look if they truly... Well, I guess Asians, like, I think South Korean people are very obsessed with putting on sunscreen constantly, right? I think they do indeed look very young, even at like 40 plus. Like, when they do that stuff. I think... Whatever, someone would have to correct me on that. I'm pretty sure I'm correct though. I think it is popular there to take care of your skin like that. Like that serious. Sunscreen every day. Wake up, sunscreen. Middle of the day, sunscreen. Which is how you're supposed to use it, but that's just not a thing in Europe and America, you know, no one does. Well, of course, some people do it. Yes, some people do it, but my point is almost no one does it to that extent. Because, yeah, theoretically, I'm getting sun damage when I go outside. But it's not that deep, you know, like a couple minutes outside. Or maybe it is that deep. Maybe I need to be more serious. Well, to be fair, do I want to age? I don't want to age. How about I just don't go outside? Look at basement dwellers, they're anti-sun maxing, yeah. I think they will still look old though, if they then are fat or whatever for a while, if they're long-term fat. So you gotta be healthy and not go outside. That's the key. That's the key. Or at least not be fat. At least don't be fat. For a long time. For a long period of time. Because I'm so tired today, like my logic has been a bit broken. So in my head I was like, I could try alcohol for the first time, like see what it's like to be tipsy. I know it's a bit crazy, I'm 27, never been tipsy, but anyways. Then I thought, wait. No. Because I am curious what it's like to be tipsy or drunk, I'm curious, but at the same time, if I drink once, I open a door. You know what I'm saying? The same with anything. If you try something once, you do open a door that can... Therefore, you can do it more often. It can happen more easily again. Didn't try alcohol till I was 19 and I never got drunk. That's good, yeah. You just drank for curiosity, I suppose. Taste. See what taste is like, I suppose. It's poison. Yeah, true. You're a German. I'm Dutch, bro. Like, everyone be drinking here as well. Our entire culture is beer, too. If you go on a party anywhere, it's like... Beer! Hey! Beer. Getting drunk is weird because it fixes my autism. Okay. Well, yeah, you have like certain awkward traits socially because of autism. Oh yeah, okay, you already explained it. Yeah, what sucks about that is Well, what would be better is if you can always be in that state, or at least close to it. Because I'm sure I would be the same as you, by the way. Like, you lose... Basically, I think what it... I mean, you haven't explained anything, but I'm just gonna guess. It drops the usual barrier that's in front of you to prevent you from either saying certain things gets dropped, and then you can just be yourself fully, basically. I assume that's what it is. That's usually what it is. When you get drunk, you just lose that barrier, which people love. Because people love authenticity, yeah. So I think people can easily tell when you're not being yourself. I do think so. It's pretty obvious. At least I think so. Just like with me, I might sometimes be talking in a way and you're like, yeah, this guy's holding back. It's pretty obvious. I think you guys can easily tell when I do that. Which just looks a bit, it's not as fun as if I'm just fully myself. It's more fun if I just say the stuff that I would truly say, like, naturally. Without worrying what other people will think and stuff. Yeah, the thing is though, I'm not gonna be authentic on Twitch. I'll be as authentic as I can be. It's not like I'm a whole different person, just to be clear, but... Just like Arlis mentioned though, it's just like getting drunk breaks a barrier a little bit. I have that barrier as well a little bit. Yeah, it's time to dip. See you later, guys. I'm also gonna go. Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for coming in.